Hey, One Piece fans. Today, guess what? We hit 1K. We hit 1,000 followers. Finally, it's been a push, but we finally did it. Thank you so much for 1,000 subs. We absolutely crushed it. That is just to all of your crazy dedication, support, commenting, liking, sharing, all that great stuff. So thank you so much for being a part of this community. And as promised, we did a little bit of a survey back in the day, a little bit ago, and said which box would you guys like to see opened. And OP-13 resoundingly won as #1. So we are going to be opening up as a celebration to finally hitting 1,000 subs on YouTube. We're going to do OP-13, and this box ain't cheap. Okay, so if you want to stick around and see what is in this unopened box of OP-13, plus a couple blister packs there, well, you're going to have to stick around, and you're going to have to see what we pulled in here, because hopefully we pulled something great, and we can just talk about the progress of the last year and how things have been. So, all right, here we go. Let's get into it, and thank you so much for watching. All right, so OP-13, such a popular set, such a huge, crazy set. The question is it going to be bigger than OP-17? I don't know. That is a really, really good question. Maybe OP-17 will dethrone OP-13, because I feel like OP-13 has the throne right now. I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully we can pull something crazy today. I mean, if you're unfamiliar, there is crazy, crazy cards in here. You've got the red anniversary mangas. Hopefully I'm showing them on screen right now. You have, beautiful SPs. You have wanted posters. You have so much stuff in here that makes this set so much fun to open and enjoy. So, hey, perfect set for us to celebrate with. Not cheap though. I mean, the boxes are running like 450 to 500. It keeps going back up and down a box. And then, these blister packs, whatever you want to call them, alone by themselves, I mean, 25, 30 bucks. So yeah, not exactly what you'd call cheap. Anything fancy here? Oh, nope, just a Gold D Roger SR. So nothing crazy there, but I'll take an SR. I'll take a nice SR. That's okay. It's okay. Again, thank you so much, everybody. I just appreciate the journey we've had over this. I think I've been doing this a little over a year. Right, we're close, just over the year point, like a year and like 2 months, somewhere around there, give or take. And yeah, you guys have just been great. I really, really appreciate, all the incredible support, and it's just been fun. Like, I just enjoy this, and I love just hanging out and, building this community and, responding to everyone's comments and stuff. I don't know, I just enjoy it, have fun. And hopefully we can, keep ramping things up and see, where else is going to take us. I would love if we pulled something crazy today. That would just be bonus on to bonus, right? And then just a couple rares there at the end. So, yeah, the blister packs, no luck. But at the very minimum, we should have, unless we have some weird air box, we should have at least 2 hits in here. And some of these hits can be absolutely crazy. Thousands and thousands of dollars. I know the red anniversary mangas, I mean, those are going for like 10, 15K, like raw at one point. Like, there's just crazy cards in here. So here we go. Well, we can't go back now. This is now opened. we're screwed now. It is opened. Oh man, and I love the way they package this with the red box. You got Luffy on front. How could you not love having Luffy on there? Obviously, I got Luffy's hat on today. It felt fitting for the video today. It just felt like the perfect prop to go with the theme, right? Let's do what we do here, and, show a nice presentation of this beautiful box, and hope there is something magical in here. I swear if I pull a red anniversary manga, and we're sitting here with 15, 20 grand, I might pass out. You might see me pass out. That is a real possibility. That would be insane. That's the dream. But doesn't mean that's what it's going to be. Now, if we have a leader, I believe this should just be a leader pack. But I'll show it anyways, just in case we don't have anybody that's really had a chance to really look at like OP-13. I gotta appreciate all the content creators out there. A lot of great One Piece content creators. Not all of them show all the cards, and I like showing the cards off. So We got 2 rares here, Law and Dragon at the end. So as expected, we didn't expect a hit there. And if we did get a hit, that would have been an air pack, which I haven't heard of yet. So, but that doesn't mean it can't exist, right? It can still exist. Oh man, this year has been crazy though. You know, when I started these videos, it was, you know, I was opening up OP-09, and I opened up a few boxes. I pulled the SP Nami out of it, which is crazy, and I sent her out, and she got Gem Mint 10. She's sitting on my shelf behind me, Gem Mint 10 Nami, which is crazy. Very expensive card. And do we get anything here? Nope. 2 rares. Oh, Hancock there, name. And I was opening them, and I was like, you know, I used to create content on, you know, Mixer. I was a streamer, and, you know, I had a lot of fun doing that. And work kind of got in the way at the time, and I wasn't really able to, you know, Mixer ended up closing down. So if you never heard of it, that's why. But it was a streaming platform. You know, you know, my community there, we got up to like 35,000 followers, and we were doing pretty good. And then Mixer, it was owned by Microsoft, bought them out, and then 6 months later they closed it out. And so I kind of just been chilling since then, and just trying to figure out like what other content I wanted to make, right? Because I like making content. It's fun. I enjoy it. And as I'm opening OP-09, just so you have a little bit of back history there, I was like, you know, I could probably just record this and do some videos on YouTube. You know, why not? Then I didn't even know that there was like really videos on YouTube on it. So I'm like looking around, like, is anybody even doing this? And I did see a couple people. You know, there were several people doing videos on it, but not a lot. And I was like, oh well, I love One Piece. I just pulled like this really crazy card that I wish I would have had on recording. And I was like, you know, why don't I just start doing recordings? And so that's really where it started. Just an SR here, but Yamato SR, I like that SR Yamato. And so that's how the journey of this began, with me deciding to go ahead and do this. So, and yeah, just been having fun ever since. And you know, I you know, it's funny because I look back, you know, my older videos are still up. You know, they're up there if you want to go back and laugh at me. But, you know, I'll admit, some of those older videos, like, they're not great. Like, the editing wasn't great. Like, I had to learn all the software. You know, I just self-taught myself. And, you know, I had to get, like, better cameras and better everything. And, yeah, it's definitely been a journey. And there's still a lot more I know I need to learn. So, you know, as time goes on, I'm trying to, you know, learn more tips and tricks and things. No hit yet. Uda SR. Really like that SR of Uda. Very, very shiny. Very shiny SR. So we'll put her over there with that. I'm trying to be very good on my organization here too. You'll be proud of me all. I swear you'll be proud of me today. You could see my mat down here. If I had an overhead camera, you'd be like, wow, you're really organized today and stuff. Congratulations. Yo! Yes! That's fantastic. If you don't know what this means, that means that's an alternate art leader for it to be in the back, which is, that's nice. That's nice. That's good. The best one to get is the Luffy. So hopefully we got Luffy up in here. Wow. Okay, I'm already liking this box, because you could open these boxes at this price tag and just get 2 really terrible alternate arts. And so I'm really happy so at minimum we at least got a nice alternate art leader. So this is gonna be fun. Ooh, I have one more to go. One more to go. Okay. All right, Vista, and what did we get? Ooh, Emu. Oh, that's nice. I've never pulled this before. I've never pulled in all the OP-13 the alternate art leader Emu. This thing is crazy looking. It's scary. That's really cool. I like how there's a question mark on the bottom. I've never really like looked at this in detail. The border is really cool. I mean, that's typical on all of a lot of the leader cards, and you get like this kind of like serrated edge, really smooth on the center. They kind of kept it nice and simple but glossy. Kind of like it. Okay, big question mark up top there. I like that too. Okay, all right. This is a really neat card. I haven't seen this up close like this before, just in videos. It's a really cool card. All right, so hit number 1 is alternate art leader Emu. Ooh, yeah. Can you imagine if we get the demon pack? There is a demon pack you can pull in here, and the demon pack has it's all alternate arts. The entire, and then it has the I think it's like 4 or 5 demon cards, and that's the only way you can pull them is in this demon pack. And it's extremely rare. And it's the only way you can get it. You'll know when you flip over the pack, and the first it's an alternate art as your first card. Well, then you know you've gotten the demon pack. Stussy SR there, so nice. We'll put her with our SRs. Got 3 SRs so far out of that. All right, I can't believe it's July already, but we are into July's giveaway, so here we go. First card up for you is going to be this Dawn, this gold Dawn here. It's not expensive Dawn, it's just got a few dollar value here, but I just thought I'd throw it in front for funsies. If you watched the first video of the month, or you just watched it, then you know that I just pulled these 2 really cool gold Dons in Japanese. If you're a player, you can use Japanese and English Dons in your deck, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to put these out. Shirahoshi, she's sitting at about a $32-ish value as the beginning of July, so nice little value with her. And then you're going to be sitting at about a $40 value for the Gear 4 Luffy here as well. So that will be another really cool gold Don there for you. And this is something just for fun. This is fake. All right. Again, this is a fake card, but I thought this was a cool fake card that I bought, you know, on eBay. It's got like Luffy playing basketball, and it's got a bunch of the other characters in the background doing basketball stuff. So it's not a real card. All right. But it's just a fun made-up card. So I thought I would just add that in. Now, for this month, I'm going to try to expand a little bit on the delivery of this. So if you're in North America, all right, or you're in Europe, I will ship you these cards, all right? So North America, Europe, you will get these cards shipped out to you. Anywhere else, you are going to get a $75 USD consolation prize sent to you via PayPal. So again, North America or Europe, I will ship you these cards out. Anywhere else, you're gonna get a $75 US consolation prize. So that's what we're looking like for the month of July. And we didn't hit the 1,000 subs just yet. So next month's we should hit by next month, and that prize will be just a little bit bigger. You guys will be happy about that one, I'm sure. So all right, everybody, that's all I got. Good luck, and can't wait to see who will win. I'm really excited that we got that emu. It's always really exciting opening a pack and getting an alternate art leader, because you instantly know you've gotten a hit. Especially if you like go to like a card shop and you just buy like a single card or like a couple cards, and you know you've just gotten a nice hit, like at least a nice hit. You know, it's better than pulling nothing, right? Sabo leader there. I like the Sabo leader. But Ace said you deserved it. I like some of the. We have a Dawn here, so I don't think there's anything in there but Gold D Roger. And I think there's 2 a box, right? So I think we should have 1 more. And we do have a chance at a Gold Dawn as well. In here as well. The golden Gold D Roger Dawn. I almost kind of wish that they would... I think I like the Dawns and what they've done with it. But it would be really cool if they had, like, really, like, crazy, like, I don't know, just absurdly ridiculous artwork Dawns. And made them, like, super rare. Like the rare, like basically like mangas. That would be cool. I would say the rarest Dawns you can get is, from what I've seen, is the 25th anniversary. The 25th anniversary has the hardest Dawns to get. They have these special Dawns, and they're kind of sort of like that, like super hard, not as common. The boxes aren't cheap to even try at that anyways. And I would say that's the rarest kind of, like, they're alternate art leaders, they're not Dawns, but that's like the like next like rarest thing you can get like out of like an SP or a manga. I would say number 3 would be those special alternate art leaders. But there isn't anything like crazy like that when it comes to Dawns, was my point. So, you know, I hope they come out sometime with like something really cool with Dawns like that. All right, where's our second hit? We need something really good in here. I would love a crazy second hit. All right, we're still just pulling an SR here. Silver's Rayleigh SR. I don't really know the values off the top of my head. SR's typically, it's not like a guaranteed thing, but typically SRs will have a pretty low value after the set's been out for like a month or two, because then most people have like collected the SRs they want for their decks. And I feel like unless some strategy comes out that requires some other type of SR, then those SRs, you see the SRs tend to kind of tank in pricing. And then they only kind of go up again when the players, you know, have like a new like strategy that comes out or a new deck that comes out. All right, 2 rares there. Nothing yet. All right, we have at least one more hit hiding from us somewhere in here. Really, really excited that we got that emu. That is awesome. I've never pulled that emu. It's a creepy card. Like, I'm looking at it over here, and I'm like, that is a creepy card. Because it's looking back at me. It's like, I see you. I see you. That's creepy, man. All right. Oh, man. You know, even these comments, I mean, just look how great the artwork is in One Piece. One Piece has done such a great, great job. And there's been a lot of things going on in, like, the One Piece where, you know, the Dodgers game stuff and the sales on that. This card always tricks me because the art comes off on the end right here. And at first, I'm like, wait, it's not that sticky. Is this art? No, it's Jewelry Bonnie. Yeah, there's the new Dodgers Luffy card. That's a crazy card. There's a lot of really cool things that they've... One thing I will say about One Piece is they have done a really, really good job. Bandai has done a really good job specifically with, you know, partnering with people and, you know, getting like these like event cards and promo cards. The only thing I'll say, though, as someone who's not loaded, it does make it hard to collect a lot of these cards because it's like impossible to be at all these events and places. This is a hit. We have a hit right here. Okay. It wasn't super sticky. It was just a little sticky. What do we got here? I'm sorry, I'm a little off camera there. Something good? Okay, Shanks Alternate Art SR. Okay, that's nice. This is a nice SR Shanks here. And kind of, I don't know. I don't think I've ever pulled this Alternate Art SR of him. It's pretty neat. I like his punch. Is that almost like a? It almost looks like. Is that an eyeball? Is that like a dragon punch? What it kind of looks like, right? Well, I think it's like a dragon punch there. All right, that's cool. Decent artwork here with the Shanks. I will say, Shanks, though, you're not as cool as the emu, but I like you. I like you. All right, we do have a chance at a 3-hit box, so hopefully we can get a 3-hit box. Being that you do have to pull an SEC to get a manga, we shouldn't have like a manga or anything in here. I don't think the manga boxes come with the alternate art boxes anyways, but I don't think we have a chance. We shouldn't have a chance at a manga here, but we do have a chance at. We still have a chance at SP. I think can alternate arts come with an SP? Oh my gosh, I've already pulled something else here. Okay, we're getting back-to-back hits here already. Okay, that was literally back-to-back. All right, what do we got? Oh, SEC Sabo. Okay, very nice. All right, I've definitely pulled him a few times, so that's nothing super unseen by me. That's cool. All right, SEC Sabo. I'm trying to remember if OP-13 has 4 hit boxes. Maybe. There might be a chance. It's been a minute since I've done a lot of OP-13. It was nice when it first came out, because I remember going to my LGS and getting like 2 boxes, because they had a lot of them. And I was like, yeah, and it was MSRP, and I was like, yeah, I'll take 2 boxes at MSRP. And I was super excited because I knew it was anniversary set, and I picked them up, and then, you know, we opened them on stream. I mean, on YouTube. And it was just, I don't know, a lot of fun being able to find it. And then not even like, what was it, like a month or 2 later, you know, $500-$600 a box, and I was like, whoa. Like, I guess maybe I should have gone a little crazy and bought some more of these so I can open more later, but oh well. But we had a good amount. I think we opened maybe on this channel overall, like, I'm just trying to like guess here. This is probably like our 4th, 5th, or 6th box, like somewhere around there. All right, 2 rares there as well. All right, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because I just don't know that there is any other crazy hits in here for us. But you know, that just goes to show you, you know, you open in a $400 box. I mean, unless you're pulling one of these SPs, I mean, you're not gonna get your money back, you know, or break even per se. But still fun to open, still fun to take that chance, right? It's that gambler's chance, right? Like, what if I pulled a SP? You know, what if I pulled that anniversary SP $20,000? Like, those SPs are just absurd. They are crazy in their pricing. That is the dream. I will definitely be opening more OP-13 in the future at some point, because you know, every once in a blue moon I'll open one, I think. Just take our shot. Alright, I had to do a little edit there. The camera zoomed in again. It has like this AI built into the camera. That's the only part about this camera that I don't like, and it does make things difficult. Edward Dewgate, like if it thinks that I'm trying to zoom in on something, it'll zoom in on my behalf. So it's kind of obnoxious. But I mean, cool tech on one hand, but kind of annoying on the other hand. All right, let's zoom through this. You know, I don't think we'll have anything crazy in here. It should be, that might have been the box, would be my guess. Got 4 more packs here. Let me organize my giant common pile here. That would be the other thing too, is like I am recording this ahead of time, and you know, I'm really excited to show this video. I'm also excited to get back from my vacation, because then I'm going to be looking to do some like maybe whatnot streams and some other things. I just have like a lot of commons and SRs and stuff that I want to offload. So I think that'll be, if I can figure that out, I can figure out, you know, that platform and everything. I think that'll be something fun to do. So that is something I'm looking forward to doing. That'll be sometime in August when I start that. And so that, I think that'll be a good thing to kind of add on and do as well. Come on, what do we got here? Give me something good. But I don't think there's anything good left. SR. All right. 3 more packs. I don't want them falling down. Toss this box to the side. All right, I just noticed that box has like a little dent in the side of it. Okay. But it didn't impact this at all. I mean, just tiny little dent in the corner. Just, it's a good thing it wasn't my collector box. All right, let's just jump through these. Luffy leader, 2 rares. All right. I expect this to be done. All right, there's our other Dawn. Forgot we're looking for 1 more of those. So, and then that's a really cool Goldie Roger leader, don't you think? I think that's a really cool one of him. All right. 2 rares, put my commons, put that with my Dawn, and then this should finish us up. And it's a leader pack, so it does. And as expected, 3-hit box. But I will take a 3-hit box, especially when you're spending the money that boxes like this cost. I will take a 3-hit box every single time. Not a problem. All right, let's go through it. Quick recap. We'll showcase our SRs here. All right, grabbing all that. Okay. Now, in the double pack, we did pull the Goldie Roger SR here. So that was our first SR before we opened the box. In the box, of course, you get your 2 Goldie Roger Dons. And then the SRs that we pulled here, 5 Elders, Newgate, Jewelry Bonnie, Silver's Rayleigh, Stussy, Uda, Yamato. Oh, I got a card stuck here. Why is this one oddly... It's an oddly thick card. I don't know why. I just felt weird in my hands. Sabo SEC was one of our hits. I'll put our big hit there. Shanks Alternate Art was our second biggest hit. And then, you know, the main event for the day was the Emo Alternate Art Leader, which is a really cool leader card. And it looks like perfect, like perfectly aligned there. So that's really nice. So I have a really neat card here. All right, everybody, that's what I got for you today. We opened up a box of OP-13. Was really fun to open. Glad I got a 3-hit box, because that's good. Because you can definitely get 2-hit boxes and then just be like an SEC and like an alternate art that's not really anything special. So I'm glad I got the alternate leader out of there. So at least I get like a little something nice to have fun with. So that's a lot of these boxes I would say would typically go like that. But like we said earlier, we're just kind of hoping and wishing for that crazy box, because they're out there. They exist. You just got to get really lucky. Oh man. Oh well, listen, I had a ton of fun. Thank you again for the 1K subscriptions, everybody. I'm having such a fun time doing this and making this content and enjoying it with you all. So you know, if you're new here, welcome. You know, and to those that have been here for a while, thank you so much for your incredible support. And as always, if you like the content, check out some of my older stuff. If not, hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.